This just came out moments ago. Brand new Final Fantasy VI hack. I am told 15 years in the making? So I guess it's fair to have some expectations here. I believe it's a total script rewrite. Lots of new enemy encounters, items, like pieces of equipment, new palettes. 1,000 years before our time, the War of the Magi razed the planet. Land, sea, and sky were torched, and then magic vanished from the world. But man endured, and in time revived marvels of technology: steel, steam engines, gunpowder, and the printing press. He is in a new age of discovery. I like these vivid, saturated new colors. Whispers of magic persisted, and those who crave glory and dominion seek to revive the destructive power for their own enrichment. Is man destined to repeat the same insanity that nearly drove him to his extinction? Is there, then, no hope left? Finally, there's Narshe. Reports say the Esper was found deep in the mines, frozen for 1,000 years. It can't still be alive after 1,000 years? Well, if they thought it was dead, they wouldn't have sent us and her. Her, that sorceress? Did she really kill 50 of our guys in 3 minutes? Yeah, but don't worry about that. As long as she wears that device, she'll obey our every command. Huh, yeah, that'll help me sleep at night. Alright, cut the crap. We approach from the east. Move out. I understand this hack is meant to become very difficult towards the end. There's not like a whole lot of new bosses from what I heard. It's like 3 new monsters in a box or something. And that's it. But it just gets harder near the end. But I understand lots of, like I said earlier, new enemies. There'll be some quality of life implementations to look forward to. One of which I am aware of, and I'll mention it right now in case I forget later. You can open the chests when you go through the Narshe caves and the South Figaro cave. You just open them every time and the treasures keep changing. So good to be aware of in advance. I'm not guaranteeing that I'm going to video document the entire playthrough, but we're playing right now because it literally just released. We'll see for ourselves what's new. I didn't even know this project existed until like a few weeks ago. And there's another big Final Fantasy VI hack that's just waiting on an English translation, which should be out very soon as well. We'll put her on point as a precaution. Focus on the mission and don't get distracted. Move out. Oh, they got spears. And balaclavas. How about magic? Okay. Cure and fire. Config options? Anything new? Nothing I'm noticing right away, but I'm kind of going through this pretty quickly. Relic. Menu looks the same. Status looks about the same. Item, no items yet. Okay, let's go. Oh, we can dash with B. The Empire has no business here. Imperials go home. Ooh, silver. Like, the hack's meant to start easy, and then difficulty's supposed to ramp up by World of Ruin, I think. Magitech armor? I can't believe they're all the way in Narsh. Man, the colors look so good to me. I mean, they might not be for everyone, but I like it. For Narsh! Oh hey, Pink Puff! Brand new Final Fantasy VI hack. Just came out moments ago. I might be the first person to ever stream it. That I'm aware of. Well, what was that? Yeah, I'm surrounded. Get him. What's Degenerator? Oh, okay. Just renamed. Drive them away from the mine. Ooh, let's try that. Dance varmint. Ouch. Oh, big damage. Biggs and Wedge just gained like 2 levels. I don't think Terra gained any levels. The report indicates that the Frozen Esper was found in a new mine shaft. Guess this is the place, right? Is she about to gain a level or what? Yeah, close enough. I'll grind that one out. Might not have a choice. Couple more battles for that level up. A warm light surrounds you. It's great. Woo! First save, which is great because then you don't have to sit through that intro anymore. Hobgoblins! Oh, dang, I healed the wrong guy. That's good to hear. Like, I do read a little bit about the updates from the people that have been playing it. It does sound really cool. I'm just kind of waiting for a more complete build to really get into it. That's good. Finish him. Alright, there it is. We'll save then. Ooh, 114. So is it Welk or is it Ymir? Is this supposed to be a barricade? Stand back. I think the official name is Ymir. Although I do prefer the name Welk. You won't get the Esper. Release the Ymir. Takes a little getting used to. Sailor, remember the mission briefing? Being a bit vague there, aren't you? The Ymir is a monster native to these mountains. It absorbs lightning and stores it in its shell. Now I remember. Right, so whatever you do. No lightning. Avoid the shell. Got it. Let's do this. What happens if I use lightning, though? I really don't think it matters, right? Like, just you don't want to attack the shell, that's it. Yeah, see? Lightning's fine. Hey, Kuja. Yeah, I'll heal him. So I know the pigs took some damage. Ouch. Yeah, I mean, it's not supposed to be like a radically changed hack. They're just supposed to be new enemy encounters. Pretty sure. Oh, no! This is bad. But mainly it's like a script rewrite. And with lots of changed palettes. Oof! And new equipment, mainly. And like I said earlier, a few new bosses near the end of the game. At least I think they're near the end of the game. There's supposed to be a few new, like, monsters in the box. Oh, also, Odin and Raiden are independent espers. So you can have both and actually learn Meteor. Also, I think magic is learned a lot faster, but the game gets harder near the end too. And I hear that once you get to like level 50, it's hard to level up from there. And there's no super bosses harder than Kefka, is another thing I read. Frozen Esper. Hey, girl! What are you doing there? The frozen creature began to emit an eerie light. What is this bizarre light? Ah! Wedge! Wedge, what happened? Ah! What? Where am I? Ah, I just removed the device. Easy there. My head, I can't remember. They were controlling you with this slave crown. Foul invention. Your head will ache and your memories are suppressed. Other than that, I promise you'll be fine. Steady yourself. Try standing. Can you tell me your name? My name? Yes, one step at a time. Tell me who you are. You can do it. A mysterious young woman, gifted with magic. Her will stolen by the Gestalian Empire. My name is Terra. Good, atta girl. You're doing fine. Terra, my name is Arvis. We should be safe here. So that was a effing lie. Open up! We know she's in there. That woman is an officer of the Gestalian Empire. She's under arrest. Damn it all, so soon? The Gestalian Empire? I spoke too soon. Terra, I don't know how they found you, but we gotta get you out of here. If I tried to explain, they wouldn't listen. Hurry, this way. No, hurry this way instead. Oh no! Okay. I didn't see the elixir right away, so I started to worry. That woman is an officer of the Gestalian Empire. She's under arrest. Damn it all. So soon? Again? Out the back door now, and through the mines. You should be able to find a path leading out of town. I'll meet up with you after I've given them the brush off. Good luck, Terra. There she is! After her! She's still in the back row. Let's see if this is a problem. Might be. At least I'm not taking as much damage. Ooh, 42. How many until the next level up? Yeah, we're not gonna grind. make sure to actually open the treasure chests. Ooh. He's a tanky boy. Hey there, Sonic. Again? Is that a counter? Yeah. That chest will be refilled and then refilled again. It's what the author promised. Might need to heal after this one. I got 6 potions. Stores 100. You know what? I think I'm good for right now. I can use a potion in battle. Yep, there's some hacks that do that. And this is apparently one of them. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and use a potion like right now. Ah, I feel like I remember that. Because, I mean, like, I wouldn't just go through the Mist Cave and then not open the treasure chests. But I should actually make sure about that later on. That I actually went back and reopened them. Nothing over there, right? Right. Alright, how am I doing on status here? Yeah, we're not gonna grind. But was there a reason to go through it the second time? Like, was I guided through there? Like, for plot? She's cornered, no way out. Or was it just like if you wanted to like get ahead to Mist Cave? Oh, you have to, okay, so I guess I did. It's been so long. So many hacks. My brain is scrambled. Now, my pretty little princess, here's your crown. It suits you so. Wee-hee-hee, with this, you'll be my toy to play with. I remember going through the Misty Mountains. That's pretty unforgettable. Ah, that she would target the one in the back. Wahaha, delightful, such power. Wipe them all out. Fighting men and women of the Gestalian Empire. Dr. Sid's tireless research has, at long last, borne the fruit of plenty. We have tapped into the lost art of magic. This gift is a divine auspice bestowed upon the deserving, and with this power, we will become unstoppable. The new golden age is upon us. We are one, and our will is supreme. The third age of Gestal will rise from the ashes at last for 1,000 years. And last for 1,000 years. Glory to the Empire, glory to Emperor Gestal, glory to the Third Age. Running a little late, friend? I would expect a thief to be a little quicker. Rugged traveler and explorer, desperately searching the world for a lost arcane treasure. I prefer the term treasure hunter. Relax, I'm just teasing you, even if there's not much difference. Why, there's a huge difference. Anyway, Arvis, they said you had an urgent rescue mission? Right, time is running short though. There's a woman I need you to meet. A woman? You don't mean that Magitech monster everyone's talking about, do you? One and the same. The Empire will surely be looking, and the town guards are already frantic to find her. She was being controlled by a slave crown. She can't have been a willing servant. If we can get her on our side, she might have some valuable insights. Right now, she's all alone. Understood. Alright. Don't gotta tell me twice. What's the plan? I'll try to convince the Elder to ally with the returners against the Empire. Narshe doesn't have a chance if we keep sitting still like this. Once you meet the girl, hurry to the King of Figaro. He'll know what to do next. No time to lose. Found her! Damn, can't fight the whole posse on my own. Kupo! Moogles, you little guys want to help her too? Kupo! Mulgrid the Moogle Guide. Use my friends to save Terra from the guards. Need more information? No. Bone Club. What the? Mogel has no weapons? There better be some benefit to being barehanded. Mog is a bone club? I just noticed that. I guess these are all front row characters, huh? Yeah, he needs to fight at least one battle so we can learn the dance. Oh, maybe Malulu shouldn't be in the front row. Woohoo! Where are you going? My god. You have no idea, like, how refreshing it is to have an easy time with this part of the game compared to some of these Japanese hacks I've been messing with lately. Like, I played a little bit of SPX, just like up to the scenarios. I didn't even do Sabins. I didn't even finish locks. I played G Edition. I didn't even make it up to this point in the game. But SPX, my god, this part was so friggin' hard. The Megalodots cast Blizzard on every turn. They do it like twice and everyone dies. Yeah, that. Oh boy, there it is. Might be time to give this team a break. I'm saving you for last. Is Mogel gonna attack barehanded? Oh no. Oh, not too bad actually. So he's supposed to be like Gao. Oh wait, hold on. Something I forgot to do recently. Wrong team. When I played SPX. And you can't unequip anyone else, but I better make sure. He can't equip the Bone Club, can he? No, but he can equip that. Thanks, Mog. $43. Oh no. Yikes. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna go until we can steal. Jeez. There we go. Woo! Aha! Thanks, Moogles. We owe you big time. Let's see, this switch should be right here. Good, you're awake. Did you save me? Yep. Oh, the real heroes are the Moogles back there. Moogles? I can't remember anything. I only know my name. Wait, you mean you have amnesia? Gee, Arvis, would have been nice to mention that. That man, Arvis, he said I'd remember eventually. I'm sure it'll be alright, and I'll watch over you until you're better. You'll watch over me? You got it. Name's Locke Cole. My word's as good as gold. I promise, I won't let you down. Hey, Greg. Oh, like Arby's? Arby's means RB's, means roast beefs. Welcome, this is the Hall of Adventure. You may have already started to notice, but much has changed since you last played. Even experienced travelers of the world can accrue new and beneficial knowledge from our studies. Take a rest and learn. It might be. I probably pronounced a lot of things wrong, right, Rob? Welcome, this is the Hall of Adventure. You may have already started to notice, but oh. I've already talked to you. This is water from a recovery spring. You can fully recover yourself by drinking its contents. You can find such springs throughout the world. though it is likely they will become sparse at some point. Yes, very soon. Might want to save my game. Woo! See, can she equip the dagger? Sure can. This is what we call a save point. At save points, you can save your progress, and also use a tent to rest and recover. Should you perish, you'll be able to start over at the last save. Any money or treasures you find will be forfeit, but your levels and EXP will be retained. You can save your game anywhere on the world map as well. We should talk to all of them because there might be some new information. Folks are always leaving things lying around, just completely forgotten. For example, look in this pot here. You can find stuff lying around all sorts of places. Passenger cars, or near switches on trains, inside of barrels and crates, behind chimneys. Wait, are some of those new? Allow me to explain the basics of relics. Relics give your party members a variety of abilities. For example, Star Pendant prevents poisoning. Knight's Code lets you shield others during battle. Dragon Boots add the jump command to your battle list. Gauntlet allows you to hold a sword with both hands. Some relics have many effects. Angel Ring protects against basic instant death spells, Petrify, Zombie, and Death Sentence, as well as the spell Gravity. Use the main menu to equip up to 2 relics per person. Potions of various sorts will recover your HP. Ethers will recover your MP. Various other items recover status effects. Tents can be used to restore your status, HP, and MP at save points or the map. You make choices with the A button and cancel out of menus with the B button. The X button is used to open the menu screen itself. When you buy weapons and armor, you'll see symbols next to your comrades. Triangles pointing up indicate an increase in raw power and defense. Triangles pointing down indicate a decrease and such. Equals indicates no change in raw capabilities. E means that ally already possesses that equipment. An arrow symbol under a character means that person is now in your party. Ever ridden a chocobo before? Press the A button or up on the control pad to move forward. Use the control pad to steer. Press the B button to dismount. Careful, once you get off, the burrow will return to its home. Did I talk to this guy already? Yeah, I did. You should always open treasure chests. Sometimes they even refill themselves with new content. See? That's new. Of course, sometimes monsters will lurk inside when you least expect it, but this is an adventure after all. Who's Nate? Is that nasty Nate? Is he gonna take my cocktail fruit? Oh, I already talked to this guy too. You select the wait button mode from the config menu. The battle timer will stop ticking, and thus both your ATB meter and the enemy's unseen meter will remain still, allowing you to select attacks at leisure. Yeah, but I just always use whatever the default is, because I assume that's what the game's balanced around. The following stats effects are color red coded. Blue, reflect, spells are reflected, will fade over time. Yellow, protect, physical attacks will do less damage. Green, shell, magic spells will do less damage. Red, haste, the ATB bar will fill up faster. White, slow, the ATB bar will fill up slower. Pink, stop, the ATB bar will not fill, and no selected actions will be taken. Ooh, leather cap. During battle, press left on the control pad to use the row command, allowing you to switch between the front and back line of combat. While in the back row, physical damage dealt and received will be halved. You can also change your row in the menu. Press right in order to use the defend command. Defend will cut the amount of damage taken by physical attacks until your next turn. When using magic spells, you can use the L or R button to adjust the targeting to multiple foes or friends. This does not work on all spells, of course. Yeah, I never use those. I just use left or right. The meter beside your comrades' names in battle is the ATB meter. When it is full, that means they are able to act and take their turn. Press the X or Y button to pass that character's battle opportunity to the next character. Say X or Y? You can run from some battles by pressing and holding both the L and R buttons at the same time. White numerals appearing during battle indicate damage being dealt. Green numerals indicate recovery. Okay. If you're caught in a pincer attack, you'll receive double damage from physical attacks if struck from the back. Be very careful in such situations. Did I talk to this guy already? Remember that armors have different effects besides defense. Heavy armor has high defense and increases HP, but may hamper movement. It doesn't offer high magic defense. Okay, this is new. Robes and other such armors have low physical defense, but high magic defense, and also increase MP and magic power, and guard against certain elements. Light armor is generally perfectly suited for increasing combat mobility, while offering moderate defense and magic defense. Cumbersome machines are generally unable to cope with the shifting of the Earth. Use this knowledge to your advantage. On a similar note, most flying monsters are similarly unsuited to the ground, but avoid it entirely. Bushido techniques require you to exercise patience before drawing your sword to execute attacks. This patience can be very rewarding, but you will have to rely on others after selecting your attack. Blitz techniques require the input of button commands in order to execute powerful martial arts attacks. If you input the command incorrectly, your attack will fail and you will waste your turn. Throw sacrifices a stocked weapon in exchange for dealing massive damage, piercing the defense of enemies. Not all weapons can be thrown. Slot operates as a slot machine, from which a variety of effects can occur. Machine utilizes certain devices you've acquired that only a qualified engineer can handle. Just because you're familiar with an item from an earlier adventure does not mean it has the same effect now. Make sure to check items' descriptions upon acquiring them. Would you like to hear my lesson on status ailments? Be warned, for it is a rather long one. Seasoned adventurers may not need this lesson. I skip it then. It is said that the charms of Moogles can be combined with other charms in order to boost their power. What would one combine with a Moogle's charm that makes any sense? Some monsters have vitality greater than we can imagine. Just because their HP is depleted does not mean they will die. There are 3 different types of magic. White magic draws power from the light of the spirit to provide healing, purify sickness, and hamper foes. Black magic draws power from the forces of the elements, large in order to attack your opponent. And time magic bends the very fabric of space and reality, briefly for a variety of effects. All spells are divided into these categories and can be arranged in the magic menu. Yeah, I don't know what it means by other charms. They're magically disgusting. Notes on certain battle commands. Runic turns many magic attacks into MP, can be used repeatedly. Morph increases attack and magic power. Duration increases with battles fought. Dance and Rage, once selected, will continue until the battle is over. The effect can be reverted by tempting the user with food, however. Seal will allow you to burgle a foe's possessions. Don't underestimate its how useful this skill can be. Some status effects are good. A brief lesson. Regen. HP will gradually be restored. Image. Multiple images are produced, making it difficult for the enemy to hit you. If the false images are attacked, though, the effect will dissipate. Invisible. Physical attacks will always miss, but magical spells will always find you. You'll revert to normal if magic affects you. Float. You're levitating above the ground, so ground-based attacks will completely miss. Re-raise. You will automatically be revived when HP is depleted. Also, regarding Reflect, spells which have bounced off of a reflected target cannot be bounced again. This knowledge may allow you to combat enemies with Reflect. The Reflect status will fade over time. Did I talk to this guy already? Sword magic items will have the reverse effect on the undead. Use this knowledge to your advantage. I think that's everyone. And who might you be? Well, nothing to do here anyway. Let's move out to Figaro, down south. Maybe grind a level on the way.